Yeah, just want to introduce you to one of the top receivers that are on the market right now. This one is the Denon AVR-X2300W. Crazy, crazy, crazy features and plus some. All right, pardon my English. All right, but this one has some amazing features, and I'll just take you through. I'm not gonna go through any lengthy review or anything on it because I haven't actually heard how this sound yet. I haven't connected to the speakers yet, but based on the reviews and the specs that I've seen, I mean, it's just mouth-watering, and I'm just breathlessly anticipating hooking this up and actually see and experience how it performs. But I just want to zoom in right here to show you some of the features it has, and this one is my favorite right here, the Dolby Atmos. When you go into those modern cinemas, that's the quality song that you're getting, the Dolby Atmos, where you hear the surround coming from the roof and all that, where you actually feel immersed in the movie itself. All right, so once you have the correct setup in terms of speakers and configuration, then you would experience that Dolby Atmos song and video for yourself. All right, it also comes with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. It can upscale to 4K Ultra HD, and it actually output 150 watt at 6 ohms per channel. This has 7 channel. All right, so it promises to be very good in terms of its performance. All right, moving on. This is actually the mic setup. As a matter of fact, I have it right here. Once you have your speakers connected, you can just basically plug this in here, and then it will help you to configure the speakers in terms of distance and getting the best quality sound out of your system. There's a USB port, HDMI port. It says it's digital surround X ready, comes with Spotify, and here is another tuner, source select tuner, and this one is the master volume. On top of it, you have Dolby Atmos. Couple more features that it has. It actually feels premium. I have a Pioneer receiver, and this actually feels, in terms of the quality of the material itself, it feels a lot better. It feels a lot more premium than my Pioneer. I also like how it has a lot of air vents, you know, so you can basically control the heat. You know, a couple of years ago I had a receiver, and one of the problems I had with it was just heat. It just gave off a lot of heat, but it had limited air vents, so that was a problem. I can basically use it for a couple of hours, like 1 or 2 hours, and then I had to shut it down and let the system cool. But these modern receivers that they're making now, they're built to accommodate all that issues with heat and so forth. All right, I just want to show you the back of this thing to show you how it looks. It's quite simple. I am used to this kind of setup, so it wouldn't be an issue for me to get it going. All right, so I just want to show you the back of it. All right, so as you can see right off the bat, it comes with a lot of HDMI cable connection. HDMI port for satellite, DVD, Blu-ray, games. I'll zoom in a bit here. Media player, CD, etc. and etc. This is the power card right here, and these are the audio ports. All right, you have the two front, one center, front and back surround, and so forth, and all these are also audio and video ports that are at the back of it. Also, you have the Ethernet port here if you want to connect it directly to your internet modem. Then you can have high-speed internet to connect this thing to as well. It also has 2 optical ports in the back, which is good. For example, if you have what you call a 3D DVD player, one of those high quality audio DVD players, Blu-ray for example, you can hook up your Blu-ray DVD player right like that, and you can get some high quality songs from it. All right, this is for your FM and AM connection, and these are the antennas. I like these because you don't have to go and get one of those long connection from your satellite outside and then bring it in and it just clog up the whole thing and make all the wiring look a lot messy. Alright, so having these are quite convenient. These are like the antennas. All you have to do is just turn them in the right direction where you get the best out of the signal, and you know, you're good to go. Alright, so it's compact, it's nice, it's neat in my opinion. It doesn't seem too complicated, it seems very straightforward, and that is what I like about it, but it seemed to really pack a punch. Alright, so I'm very excited about this. When I set it up, as I said, I'll let you know, I'll let you see, and hopefully hear for yourself. Alright, now it's getting more and more excited. I want to show you the speakers that I'm going to use to hook up the system. Alright, so let's go. Alright, these speakers are from Acoustics. So those of you who are familiar with that brand would know that these are high quality and high specs speakers. Alright, some of them push 100 watt at 6 ohms and some push a little bit more, but they're very, very, very high quality speakers. If you Google them, I'll tell you the model in a bit so you can see for yourself the quality and the ingenuity in terms of the manufacturing of these speakers and what they can actually do. Alright, so I have, these are basically the front surround, this one and this one. These two right here, these are the back surround speakers, this one and this one. Now believe it or not, these two speakers, these two tall ones, are like 30 pounds each. Now I literally broke a sweat to lift one of these upstairs. They're actually really, really, really heavy. Alright, so that tells me that they're solidly built and there's some serious mechanisms in these systems. And this is the subwoofer right here. Alright, so I'm just going to take you around the back and show you what the connection ports are like. Alright, so that's the connection port for the front surround speaker. This one is the center speaker right here. This is the connection port, as you can see the model number here, Acoustics2300W. Now if you Google that, you will see the specs for these speakers and the actual ratings and reviews that they get. They're actually very, very good and impressive. Alright, so you can check them out. Now these are the, let me get my zoom on here. These are the back surround speakers. I think these are different models. Alright, I'll just zoom in to show you just a little bit closer. Alright, they're about 25 to 100 watts at 6 ohms, and that's the model number for this one, Acoustics2300W, and this one is basically the same thing. The banana ports, as you can see, this one has 4 and this one has 4 here as well, and this is something like what's the back of most subwoofer, the air vents or whatever you call that. And this is a subwoofer out there. This is actually a powered subwoofer. As you can see, the mechanism in the back, the setup in the back here. Let me just get my focus so you can see what's going on here. Alright, loads of stuff. Now this is also from Acoustic, and this is also a different model. I'll try to zoom in as much as possible so you can see the model. This one is, hopefully you can see, this one is the 3070S subwoofer. Alright, and as I said, it is a power subwoofer, so this connects to the receiver as well. Alright, so there you have it, the Denon receiver, the Denon AVR-X2300W. Alright, Google it, see the reviews, hear what people have to say, and later on I'll do my own assessment in terms of the performance of this device. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. As I said, I didn't go into any in-depth. I just want to show you the physical aspect of this receiver as well as the speakers. In terms of performance and review, I will do that in a later video. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Bless.